few days ago, I was on YouTube searching how to create a dashboard in Google Sheets, and I stumbled across a YouTuber that is making about 10K per month with their online business. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm also going to talk about the bigger picture that if you have a skill in anything, you can literally turn it into an online business. So watch this entire video for inspiration and really inside peek on how to be successful online. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pocket. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. All right, so as I mentioned, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take a look at this YouTuber who's making about 10K per month simply talking about Excel. They're not talking about how to make money online. They're not talking about all this other stuff that people will say is the only way to make money online. She is literally talking about a boring topic that is getting literally hundreds of thousands of people on her mailing list, and she's making money all sorts of ways. So let's go ahead and talk about this and take a look. As I mentioned, I was putting together a dashboard for my clients to help them track their online business. They are going to track their sales. They're going to track their digital products that they're selling. It's going to be a whole thing that is going to make their life a lot easier. And so to see how difficult something like that would be, I just searched on YouTube how to create a dashboard in Excel, and this YouTuber popped up. So we take a look at my screen here. This person only has 290 videos, 566,000 subscribers, and the YouTube channel is My Online Training Hub. Now, this person claims to be an individual. She probably has a team of people behind her, but I want you to take a look at the bigger picture. She has 20 years of experience with Excel, and she's converted all of that knowledge into an online business. So if we take a look, the first and foremost, the only thing she's talking about mostly is Excel. All of her videos are with regard to Excel. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, how do you find these videos? There's a few ways to do it. One, you could head on over to a website like answerthepublic.com. You could also use Ahrefs' free keyword research tool and just type in Excel and look at all of the different words. For example, Excel, hit enter, and we're going to get a list of keywords. You're going to then take those keywords and you're going to create content around them. Look at this. These are all things that people are asking. How to create an Excel conditional formatting. If you run out of keywords, which you shouldn't, you can always just go back over to YouTube and type in how to underscore in Excel, and you're going to see there's so many options. For example, how to underscore Excel like this, and we can do how to Q. Look at this. How to QR code in Excel. You could create a video, go through each letter of the alphabet, how to write Roman numerals in Excel, how to Excel in Android mobile. So that's not quite on task, but you can see that people are asking all sorts of questions on how to do something in Excel. You simply create that content to attract people that want to learn more about Excel. That is absolutely step one. And just to give you an idea, I'm going to draw this out on my online whiteboards for those people that are more visual. So the first step is to create content. What she's doing is she's doing YouTube videos. She has 290 of them, in fact. So that's step one. Step two is to get them off of the platform and onto her mailing list. And the way that she does it is if we look at one of her videos, if we scroll down, you can see that she is giving away, download the free example file here. This probably leads to a landing page where she's going to collect your name and email, or you can see here Excel newsletter where she has over 450,000 subscribers, 450,000 people that are interested in Excel. Think about that for a second. 450,000 people have gone to this landing page and entered in their name and their email about Excel. How cool is that? So you can see here, if someone tries to leave her website, that she's still trying to give away that free thing. Download a free copy of 100 Excel tips and tricks. You enter in your name and your email, she gets on the mailing list. So if we draw this out, she is sending people to a landing page where she collects their name and email. So 100 Excel tips and tricks. She gets their email, gets that submit button. People ask me all the time, how do I add people to my mailing list? You give something away for free. And now that she has that, what can she do? She can send out emails to her 450,000 subscribers. Now, what I want you to start thinking about are thinking about the numbers, because the only way to be successful online is to understand the numbers. She probably has about a 40 or 50% opt-in rate. If she has 450,000 people on her mailing list, that means she probably probably had maybe 1 million visitors, if not more. And so 1 million people have come to this opt-in rate, to this landing page, and entered their name and their email. And then on the next page, she's going to sell them something because she knows exactly what they want. They are interested in Excel. And if we go back over to her website, she has courses. Now, these courses are actually reasonably priced. She has courses for Power BI and all sorts of stuff. But if we look at this, let's just pick this Excel formulas course. She's selling them for less than $100. Let's see, if we scroll all the way down, she's got $69 course and she has a $138 course. So if we just did the math here, you can start to see how this breaks down. And what she's doing is she is sending people back based on what she knows about them. She is sending them back to a course. Now, I saw someone comment on one of my videos a few days ago, the only way to make money online is to tell people how to make money online. And as we can see here, she's built a brand. Again, this could be a whole team of people, but she's the face of this brand, simply talking about Excel, a boring old topic like Excel. And the bigger picture that I want you to understand is that anything can make you money online. Any old boring skill that you think everybody knows about can make you substantial money online. That's the thing I want you guys to understand. You don't just have to tell people how to make money online to make money online. You can do boring stuff like Excel and PowerPoint and Google Sheets like this person has done. And so if we look here, her emails are probably going to go back to this sales page where she is charging either $69 or $138. Now, if we assume maybe like 20% of the people buy her product, so we would have to do a little bit of math here and I'll walk you through that. So let's assume 20% of the 450,000 people buy the $69 course. So I'm just going to put 20% like this, 20%. So what's 20% of 450,000 people? So we'll do 450,000 times 20%. That is 90,000 people. Now, you're going to have to understand and realize that this was built out over time. She didn't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to do this. She built her business off of boring stuff like Excel. So 90,000 people, right? 90,000 people have purchased her thing. Now, let's assume we're going to have to do a little bit more math here. We're going to multiply 90,000 by $69. That comes out to over $6.2 million. And she did this with Excel. I cannot say this enough. She did this with something boring like Excel. That means there's no excuse for you not to be successful online with something. So that's just one revenue stream. And this is really all set up with email marketing. If you're not doing email marketing, you're going to miss out on about 85% of your opportunities. So instead of 450,000 people on her mailing list, you're going to potentially, let's say 20% of 1 million. 20% of 1 million is still $200,000. That doesn't mean 200,000 people are going to buy. That means 200,000 people would go to your sales page. And then out of those 200,000 people, you're going to potentially have, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10% of those people buy. That's still a very good amount of money, but I would rather take my chances with the 6.2 million than trying to get the 20 or the 5% of 200,000. Hopefully you're able to see where I'm going with this, but it's all set up by creating content that people are interested in, helpful content. And then 40% of the people are opting in. 20% of the 40% are buying at $69. Some people are going to buy more. Some people are going to buy less expensive stuff. Some people are going to buy multiple products. And that's the other cool thing with email marketing and doing this process. But it all starts with creating content to solve someone's problem. She is going out, creating content about Excel, something boring, something tired, something that you would think nobody cares about. But in fact, millions of people are interested in this content. And she is driving them to her digital products, which is really cool, which is really interesting. And this is the process. But there's also another side of this. She's also monetized with the YouTube Partner Program. So the ads that you see in the beginning, middle, and end of her content are ads from the YouTube Partner Program. If someone were to click on those ads, she could receive even more money. Now, according to Social Blade, is a guesstimate. Those numbers are oftentimes wrong. Sometimes they're undervalued, they're underbidded. Content creators usually make a little bit more than what's over on Social Blade, but according to Social Blade, she's making another $27,000 per year with her business. Now, hopefully you're able to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to keep saying this. She's creating content that is solving someone's problem. I went to the internet and I wanted to learn how difficult or easy it would be to build a dashboard using Excel. She's creating content to solve that problem. And then she's like, hey, if you want even more help, if you have more problems with regards to Excel, chances are you probably do because you're searching about Excel Excel, join my course, take my course. And that is how she's making money. It is a really simple process that anybody can do. She also has ads on her website here. And again, that's even more money that she is earning simply creating content about Excel. But what I want you to understand and to take away from this video is that whatever skills you have, she's been working with Excel for 20 years, whatever skills you have, you can convert that to an online business. People are going to complain and say she's not making 10K per month. Yes, she is. I just did the math. People are going to complain that everything is saturated. You need to find a different angle. If the long form content is saturated, what about creating YouTube shorts or TikTok videos? If we jumped over to TikTok and we looked up Excel tutorials, Excel tips and tricks, you can see the top result. This guy has 1.4 million views talking about Excel on TikTok. So instead of creating a 10-minute video, you could create a 1-minute video helping people get started with Excel. Again, if we look at this, with Grant, he has basically something similar going on. He has 887,000 followers. You click on his link, it takes you to a landing page. Again, if you want to be successful online, this is what you're going to do. You're going to create content that solves a problem. You're going to send them to a landing page where you collect their name and their information, and then you're going to sell them stuff on the back end. It could be coaching, it could be an affiliate product, it could be one-on-one mentorship. You have to do it this way. There are so many examples of people being successful with this process. I think Grant's even using a free landing page builder. He's going straight to email marketing. You can see here we've got the ConvertKit logo. He is creating content on TikTok and then sending people over to a landing page that's built on ConvertKit, and then he's just doing email marketing on the back end. This is something anybody can do. Any skills you have, whatever you're doing offline, whatever you're doing at work, write down what you do all day at work, whatever boring task it is, you can create content showing people how to do it online. Again, there are new people that are getting started with Excel every single day, and they're running into problems and frustrations, and that's when they go to the internet. If you want to make money online, all you have to do is identify a problem, create content to solve that problem, and then you can make money. Okay, so it's really as simple as that. Now that you know how to make 10K per month with Excel, watch this video next because YouTube says it will help you grow your online business.